Okay, so this problem here is saying which of the following expressions has a factor of x plus 2b, where b is a positive integer. Okay, so one of the factors must be x plus 2b. But notice they all have 3 as the a value. So this has to be 3x. And they also all have 14. Okay, so this has to be, well, if this is 2, if we think of FOIL, our last has to go right here. That has to be 7. And because all the terms are positive, this has to be positive as well. Okay, so let's double check, make sure we got this right. So we have our first, which is 3x squared. We have our outside, which is 7x. We have our inside, which is 6bx. 6bx. And we have our last, which is positive 14b. Okay, so we have this part right? That matches with all these guys right there. And this matches with all this one over here. Matches with all these guys right here. Okay, which means that right here, 7x plus 6bx must work out to be this middle term right here. Now they said that b is a positive integer. So let's just go ahead and plug in numbers for b. We'll start with 1. Okay, so if we go 7x plus 6 times 1, so b is 1, right? So 1x. All right, that's going to give us 13x. Okay, we don't have a 13x right here. All right, what if we had, we'll make b 2, right? So 6 times 2x. All right, so that's going to be, well, that's going to be 7x plus 12x, which is 19x. Let me put all these down right here. So we have 13x. That's not 7x. We have 19x. We don't have a 19x right there. All right, how about this? 7x plus 6 times 3x. Okay, so now we have 18 plus 7. 18 plus 7 is 25. 25x. We have 28, but no 25. All right, what about 7x plus 6 times 4x? Okay, so that's now 24 plus 7. 24 plus 7 is 31x. Okay, what about 7x plus 6 times 5x? Well, that's 30, right? 6 times 5 is 30, plus 7 is 37x. Nope. 7x plus 6 times 6x. Okay, so that's 36 plus 7, which is 43. Nope. 7x plus 6 times 7x. Okay, that's 42. And then 42 plus 7 is 49. That's 49x. That's an x right there. So basically I plugged in right here, I plugged in b is equal to 1. Then into the same exact expression, I plugged in b is equal to 2. Then I plugged in b is equal to 3, b is equal to 4, b is equal to 5, b is equal to 6, and b is equal to 7. And the SAT loves for people to waste their time. So if I were you, I would actually start from the bottom up. So whenever you're doing plug-in problems, like when you have to just plug in a bunch of problems, start with D and work your way backwards, because a lot of times your answer will be towards the bottom. All right, so our answer right here, we got 49x, which matches this right here. So the answer is D.